it looks like I'm live. Let me head on over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. All right. Oops. It is Wednesday already. Can you believe it? It's hump day. Okay, let me mute that. The chat portion still hasn't come up yet, so I don't know if there's anybody in the room or not. I'm going to finish cutting up a couple of these, and then we'll move on to the magazine harvesting. All right. Let me put this on live chat. Okay. And So, hey Steffi, how you doing? Hope you had a lovely Wednesday. Middle of the week for people working a traditional job. Over the hump. Just got 2 days left if you do that. Hope it was awesome. I'm just doing some. You're good. I'm glad to hear it. Good, good, good. Let's see. So these are from a travel brochure from one of those schmancy, we do safaris and elevated vacations and stuff like that, but it's all outdoors kind of camping stuff now. Or I guess depending on what kind of, I need to cut the bottom off first. Hold on. I do like this landscape picture here. Rebecca! Oh, that's okay. I put people to sleep all the time, hon. No worries at all. I'm on late for some people, and sometimes you just need to sleep, You know what? I'd rather have the picture on this side, honestly. Looks like hiking in the fall in the mountains. Very pretty. How you doing, Miss Rebecca? Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Wednesday. Or had a lovely Wednesday, It's almost over now. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see what else we've got. I'll take that one. You can use that in the fettuccine. Okay. Well, maybe not, because I definitely want the whale tail. That's okay. If I put you to sleep, that's a good thing, especially if you need the rest. No worries at all. I appreciate the time you spend in here and your interaction, but I also want you to get enough rest, It's a good thing. Okay. Oh, there's here at Iguza Falls in Easter Island with a Or that could be in Chile. I don't know. It's got stuff about both places. Rainbow and waterfalls. Probably Chile in South America. But that is a nice little picture. We've been looking for some smaller stuff, so that is very good. So we've got keeper there. And then we've got people kayaking and snow. Antarctic journeys. Oh, I would love to. Probably a boat trip. See Antarctica. I don't know that I will before I kick the bucket. I gotta get serious about some of my life goals. Or I won't be able to do any of the fun stuff. It'll just be one of those perpetual 9-to-5 struggles, you know? That paycheck to paycheck deal. You know, that's good too. Not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. Gorillas. Let's start with those and see if there's anything left on the other side. Spent the day with family, even more coming tomorrow. Only cried twice. Oh, I'm sorry, Rebecca. Oh. Well, you know, I'm always here. You need to talk. You know where I am. But big hugs to you. Got a lot on your plate right now. It's a mama and a baby. Mountain gorilla. Okay. There's a base camp. There's a camp here. I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual mountain or just something in them. So, Lava Tower Camp. Okay. Entering Chile's Alpine Desert Zone, where they have an acclimation day at Lava Tower Camp to get used to the elevation, and then heading up to Crater Camp. So they stop here to get acclimated, and then they hike beyond that to another destination. Cool. I don't think I could do any high mountain hiking at this point. I don't have the lung capacity for it after the COVID and all the and asthma and all that. I would like to start day hiking again. I would love to live someplace where that was possible. Would be very nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. I am not climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. It's not in my... Okay, we've got some fun stuff here, but I do want... Nah, I could live without the picture here. It's nice, but what's on this side is so much more fun. So let's start by cutting off this edge at least. Crop down that zebra picture just a little bit. I have always wanted, though, to see zebras in the wild. I think that would be something I gotta... Woo! Paintbrush flying. I think that... Nah, I lost my train of thought. Never mind. Terrible. Went right out of my brain. Love that tree right there. I'm not going to keep the picture with the people. I would like this picture of the camp tent and the tree. It's very nice. So I did some cleaning today. I've got some more to do after my live. And I'm going to bed early again tonight. Working on kind of catching up on my sleep and taking care of myself. And then we got some giraffes. Let's get this cropped up. Do a whole animal glue book. Okay. All right, we've gotten through the travel magazine and now we're on to regular magazine things. So I think we can start our new harvest. So I pulled some magazines. I got Good Housekeeping, Two Different Peoples, a Bon Appetit for the fall, and January's Bazaar magazine. Anybody have any preferences to what we should start with? Just pick one, okay. Let's start with the Bazaar. She looks angry. All right. Oh, I got 2 pages here, I think. Oh, a doggy in a scarf. Okay. So let's start with this first little bit. I love the doggy in the scarf. He's fun. Let's take that rough edge off there. And we'll leave him for now just the way he is. Okay. Okay, I just want eyes and lips from here to use later. So, let's woke up early this morning. Early for me. 8:30. I don't usually get up till after that because I'm up late usually. Heater stopped working last night at some point, and at 8:30 in the morning it was 64 degrees in here. So I got up and I got dressed and I put some clothes on and got my sweater on, and I futzed around with it for a little bit and got it working after a while. I got up and Alice was like, well, it's not working. And she was wearing like sweatpants and a sweatshirt. And she's like, well, I got my little heater and I'll be fine. She had a little heater over in her area, which is great for her. Not so great for everybody else in the house. So I sat on the couch and futzed with my phone and read for a little bit and in my sweater and stuff. And I'm going to cut her out, I think. We got more eyeballs and lips here. And a blanket. I had a blanket. 64 is not too bad. If I'd got up and moved around, you know. But I wasn't, you know, getting woke up early. I wasn't really in the best mood. So I did I made a cup of hot tea. I'm loving the hot tea right now, even when it's not 64 degrees in here. And so it's warm now. Now it actually feels a little over toasty. I think Mike turned it up to get the house up to a regular temperature and maybe forgot to turn it back down. But we're not allowed to touch the thermostat, so I don't even want to go look at it. How cold is it where you guys are? It's not overly cold here, I have to say. Let me get out to the front of my phone here, because it will tell me. That's not what I wanted. It's always going somewhere I don't want. Oh, here we go. Pull up the weather. Down in the teens next week. The cold air is moving. Sounds about right. Let's see. It's 42 degrees right now. And it looks like the low is going to be 39. It's cold and it's not. It's a lot warmer than most places. So I'm not going to complain about that one. You know how it goes. Can't be too worried about something that's not, that's not bad, really. It's cold for here, but it's not cold for everywhere else. Okay. Let's see what else we've got going on. You would love to be in those temps. Where are you at, Steffi G? I forget where you live. We'll take this for ransom letters, which I will deal with later. Now the question is, do I want to cut out that palm tree? Palm trees are a lot of work. I'll put it under there and I'll decide later. All these really thick. The first few pages in any magazine, the pages are really thick. That's interesting. I don't care about that. Let's trim the edges. That could be a fun start of a collage, I think. Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, you do. Get a little colder there. A lot colder, actually, probably. All right, let's put that aside. Okay. And let those ones go. Oh, that would be fun for a background, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just cut off the words over here that says Prada. Right there it says Prada. Okay. But that could be a totally fun background. So we'll leave that whole. Okay. Oh, Rebecca. 3. Oof. I do not envy you, girl. Okay, I don't think I need either of those pages. But I think we'll take, let's get some collage fodder in for some of this kind of blue-gray. That might be fun to use. Okay, do I want that watch face? Or do I, maybe. Okay, I'll cut that out later. And I think I will. I think I got 2 pages again. Let's go ahead and take this too. I think that's a fun close-up shot of the watch. Oh, I didn't get quite enough. That's okay. I'll fix it after with scissors. Or I guess I would get used to it again though if I move someplace cold. It's just been a while, you know. And I've lived in Germany and Maryland and where else have I lived that it snowed? I know it snows in South Carolina. It snowed once. You know, we got flurries every now and then. It did stick one time, but we made little tiny, like this big snowmen. It was maybe a couple of inches off the more collage fodder. Anything with lots of clear space and no words or pictures is good for collage fodder. And I think I may have. Hold on. I tore off that piece for collage fodder, and then I put it up here anyway into the recycle pile. Okay. So I've lived cold places. Just most of my life's kind of been in moderate places, I think. Because we lived in Hawaii for a couple of years, and we lived in the Philippines, and those places are pretty warm. I think I want the watch face, not the whole watch. She has feathers or something on her shoes. Right there. I think they're feathers. I think that would really bother my ankle. And some fur, it looks like, even. That would suck. I think I can get these letters, too. I think that I'll keep those for ransom letters. Let's get a nice straight line on there. So we'll put those under there. Now, I do like this. So let's... The Swarovski crystal ad. Gosh, for me, that's like saying Worcestershire sauce. They're always a little weird, and I like that. They're very fun. And then we'll keep this bottom for the letters. Obviously, we're not getting the S and the I, but I don't get many W's, so we'll take it. Under the magazine for ransom letters. Love that picture. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, that's 2 pages. Don't need that. Love that green color, but there's not really enough to and I would get Emma Watson's eyes, but they're where the perfume strip is, and I do not like the perfumey pages. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this. Letters for ransom letters. I think they're far enough apart to work. Let's cut off this other side too, just to make it easier. Get a straighter line that way. Okay. Under. Okay. I think I'll take the watch. I'm not very chatty tonight, folks. I just can't think of much to say. I think I would like that little bit for collage fodder. We will, of course, take the edges off. Oh, okay. And that goes up here. Let's see about getting her eyes. Here we go. I think that's crooked. There we go. All right, and I think we can get the rest of the scissors. Right there. And then right there. There they go, into the pile. Let's see. Do we like that for our winter glue book? We could definitely use that in a winter glue book. Okay. I'm going to crop it down just, well, maybe not, because I like the details on the ice back here. So let's go ahead and okay, there we go. Nice photo for the, it's an ice flow, I think. And there's some water. Okay. See if there's anything in here I can't live without. I think I like this one and that one up there. And this is a nice little, looks like it's coral. It's, you know, man-grown coral. Human engineered coral? I don't know. Coral Farms. I am up to, I've read through book 14. I need to get 15, 16, and 17, and then I have, I think 19, 20, and 21. I'm going to try and get at this one with a pair of scissors. So, I'm working on it. It's just slow. Free money to buy books, or money that's free to buy books. Some of the most recent ones, I read, I think my Goodreads is posted in the description box. I think I read 11, 12, 13, and 14 recently, and a couple of those made me absolutely laugh out loud, like just the little bits that were funny. It's been a minute since I read the last one, so I don't remember what made me laugh, but oh my God. I love that they have, you know, the grandma is always a recurring character, obviously, but Sally Sweet has continued to be an ongoing character in various books, and I get a kick out of that. Okay, and then we're going to get this one right up here, this tiny little picture right up there. So I'm working on it, and I think there's like 40 books in the series total. So, and I can read those fairly quickly if I have them. Right now I'm reading it's two different books in one book. One's about a haunting and one's about a possession. their fiction. And I read through the first one really fast because I enjoyed it. The second one has got me struggling a little bit with it. I gotta say. Okay, I kind of dig that. So I'm going to cut around it for right now. I don't know if I want to take the time to fussy cut that out, or we'll see if the interest lasts. Sometimes when these things sit, you know, that's why I let them sit for a while. When I go back to it, I'm like, why did I even tear that out? You know, what was I thinking? But they're so shiny and pretty. I would never wear a ring like that. I would crack the shit out of it. I am so clumsy. But I have maybe, I'll go grab the book and show it to you. So I'm going to put that under here and we'll decide what to do with it. I do want this watch face though. I'm just going to, just to make it easier to work with, kind of cut the sides off. I'll cut around it so that there's not so much extra paper when I go to fussy cut it. Have you read them, Stephanie? Do you like them? It's like brain candy, you know. Takes my mind off things. They're humorous and silly, but it's a lot of fun. All right, so we'll put that under here to fussy cut. That is a very severe outfit. All of these kind of are. That suit is so big on her. I don't care for any of those. Ooh, teeny bikini. Okay, I'm probably gonna fussy cut the hat. So let's put that under here. And I'll do like the picture here. So let's grab that. I didn't even look on the other side. I may regret it, but I don't know. Okay. I remember you talking about them. Oh, yeah. It can be hard. I've been through times like that where if I sat down to read, I was 100% going to sleep. Sometimes your body's just like, nope, you sat in the relaxing position. We are now going to relax. And sleep. I don't read nearly as much as I used to, I gotta say. I'm going to cut out these cowboy boots, I think. Let me go ahead and just, this is probably tonight or early tomorrow. Whoa. Almost cut off part of that. I'll be finishing up the pile that's to my side here, so I can sort through it all and figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to put in collage packs for my store and my coffee. Okay. Oh, tuxedos for women are coming back, I guess. This was from January, so. Okay. A lot of perfume ads in this one. I will admit that I really like these Shador bottles. It's a fun shape. So I'm going to cut that out and save it. I will say, for anybody rewatching or, you know, whatever, I think I'm going to cut out some of these watch faces. So let's put that back here. The first 10 or 11 or so of them are super easy to find in most thrift stores and or used bookstores. I think that we're going to take Julia Roberts' Eyes and Lips. And you know what? I think also I'm going to keep this little strip. I can't decide if I want a hard edge or a torn edge. Oh, the choices. I think I'm going to keep this little strip of like beads and stuff. It looks like a fun for filler, maybe. Interest. If something strikes you, sometimes I'm just like, I'll cut it out and figure it out later. Yeah, so if you don't want to like buy the books retail, because books are pricey now. They were always kind of pricey, but now they're really pricey. With food and everything else being so high. They're cheap, you know. Here, all books are around $3.50. Some go for a little bit more, but some places you can get them for like 50 cents or a quarter even for the paperbacks, the mass markets. So depending on your area, you could certainly pick them up cheap, cheap, cheap. I sometimes wonder if famous people even like the things that they're, you know, wearing. And these ads. This one's obviously for a watch. There we go. Done with that one. Oh, I got several pages here. Okay. Do we want these pictures or not? I think we're going to pass on that. Ooh, we'll take this bottle of champagne for the Foodatini. Okay. I don't like that watch at all. I think it's hideous. Okay, so let's take the word for some ransom letters, and then also on this side we can get these ones. Okay. Ransom letters for later. Okay. Nope, I don't care about either one of those. Okay. Another perfume page. I think it's either the third or the fourth one in this book. Giant chair. Oh my. Well, that could be fun. Hey, that has bread in it. We could use it for the Foodatini. And it's got the kitchen. Let's do it. Let's put that in the Foodatini. That'll be fun. I like the teapot. Let's keep the teapot. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've been in half-price books. I love half-price books. Okay. Gonna pass on those. A host of possibilities. I like that. Let's keep that. trimming down. Okay, I don't think I need any of that. Oh, I like that. I'm going to definitely tear around her like they've already done there. And we can use that for our ransom letters. Ginormous ransom letters. I love her as an actress. I think I might fussy cut her out. Gotta keep it, right? Let's put her under though, because I'm going to fussy cut her out. Maybe this one where I like the, I don't, and this one. I think we'll keep those two. So, let's go ahead and just cut them right out of the magazine there. Since we're not trying to save all of them, I don't have to be fussy about the lines and where the pictures intersect. Okay. Let's go ahead and I didn't quite get all of the white off this. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Sometimes with the magazine pictures, if you put them, if it's too close to the top, like the amount of stuff you need to cut off isn't very much, you just wind up ripping it, at least on this cutter. One of these days I'll have to invest in a better cutter, or at least a newer one, or maybe just a pack of new blades. I think I do need to get a pack of new blades, and when I'm going to do cardstock or heavier paper, I need to put on an older blade to do it so that I don't dull a new blade or a sharp blade. There we go. Okay. Ooh, Dreamweaver, we want that. Okay. Oh, that goes under here. Let's see. Do we want the lady in the sweater? That is a skin tight outfit right there. It is, it is. I don't think I do. I think I'll skip it. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of fun. That is kind of fun. Do we want to keep that? I'll keep it for now and see how I feel about it in a couple of days. Okay. Okay. Look at all of the big bling hair. Our hair accessories getting bigger and I didn't notice. Okay. I kind of like her face. Let's see if we can get mostly just her face. Oh, let's see. Local libraries sale and books sometimes after a big offer. Yeah. They used to do that in Scottsdale. I don't have a library card here. I need to go get a state ID so I can go get my library card. So the whole 5 years I've been here, no library books. It's a little depressing. Okay, we're gonna have to, I think, just live with some of the stuff around her. There we go. Okay. That is another fragrance page. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a really big ad. But it's super big, people. You can see her skin under that dress. Okay. Not really so far anything, but I feel like I need to keep. These are kind of cool in a, oh my. But I never button my shirt so that you can just see my bra. These are kind of fun in a vintagey way, so I'll probably cut those out. Oh, and there's her bra in all its glory with this. It's got like flowers on the boobs. I can't decide if I want to keep it or not just because it's silly. We'll probably keep it for this side. But I'm going to keep the whole page just so that I remember that it was upside down. So when I use the face, I'll keep it oriented correctly. And then really super tight pants. I can tell. Oh, there's more of the black and white ones, so we'll take those. Okay. Winter mix. I do want the word winter. And I love the hair on these. That's fun. I love library sales. They are amazing. Libraries are awesome places too. Just, you know, it's a place to go. When I was really, really broke, and I lived in Phoenix in the summer to save on heating bills or cooling bills, I'd go spend part of the day at the library so that I didn't, on my days off, so that I didn't have to pay, you know, I could turn the air down during the day, not off, unfortunately. It's, you know, 110, 115 degrees on average. It just don't shut your air off. But I could save money by going to the library where it is free air conditioning and lots of books and, you know, internet and stuff. So if you bring a pair of headphones, I'm going to keep that for a winter glue book, but I am going to crop the front side down just a little bit. And I can't really crop the back side down, so you can trim a little bit off the top and bottom. Just to make it marginally smaller. But that could be fun in a winter glue book. It's not traditional. It's with the fun hair and she's got on white lipstick or light tan. So that's kind of fun. So, but I have loved libraries since I was a kid. You can just pick out whatever book you want. Come on now. I think I would keep this side. But let's cut that down some. That I can use in the glue book too. For winter, not necessarily holiday, but like a true winter glue book. Do, 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 do. My 6-month-old grandson loves the library story time. Oh yeah, those are fun too. Oh, that's awesome. We used to do that for the kids when they were little. And I like to read kids' books, so I can go check out like 10 kids' books. And they're not very long. I think we'll keep that side. I love the fringy boots on this one. Kids' books are just fun, I gotta say. I'm cut a little bit off the top here. All right. All right. I think that's a lot of people. I'm going to let that go. And let's tear these out and see if there's any pictures we might want to use. Probably not. Okay. Let's have a look here. I don't think so. Maybe some of these black and white ones. I like to cut out black and white photos. Okay. Nope. Big pants. Big, gigantic red pants. That's a dress. Actually, it's a dress with a jacket, with a big old jacket hanging out. This jacket, as a matter of fact. Oh, maybe I want to cut this out along with the sign to use in something. That could be fun. We're almost done with this magazine. Not in love with it. Let's see. Okay. I think we're almost down to the... Oh, she painted herself. That's cool. I like it. Ooh, naughty or nice. Let's take that. She's fun, but I don't necessarily want the words in the middle. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Let's see, how much time have we been on? All right, we're right at an hour. That's about what I wanted for tonight, because it is later. It's 9 here, so that means 10, 11, and 12 across the country. We will do another magazine next Tuesday. I don't think we're going, what was I going to say? I don't think we're going door dashing tomorrow. So, probably what we'll do is process some collage material unless I finish that up tonight or tomorrow morning. If we don't do that, I'll figure something out before I put in the event tomorrow. We might work on the serial killer or something of that nature. You know, just I'm not sure really, but I will let you know. Sorry this was, kind of short, but it is late, and I don't want to keep you ladies up too late, especially you East Coasters. But I will be back tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, and we'll work on something else, or maybe I'll think of something different that we can do that we don't do all the time. So, however you guys are spending your days and nights, good night, Rebecca. Good night, Stephanie. I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Thank you for the thumbs up or the thumbs down. It's always appreciated. It does help my channel. So thank you so much. Bye. Blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. The end.